Luis, where are you?
Sorry,
Colonel.
I'm trying to sneak around, but the clap from my ass cheeks keeps alerting the ganados.
Un forastero.
All right, welcome to part 16 of the Resident Evil 4 remake playthrough. Alrighty, so yeah, chapter 9.
You just hate pots, don't you?
Hey, if Link can do it, so can Leon.
I was gonna actually say the average Legend of Zelda player.
Yes, here we are. We are doing the Hedge maze now, and yes, this time we have Ashley. In the original, you did not have Ashley with you in the Hedge maze, but this time we do.
Interesting.
This is so inconsistent. 0 out of 10.
It's not like the original. 0 out of 10.
The graphics are too good. This game sucks.
I remember every journalist on Kotaku ever.
This has got to be the way. But first, we need to do something about this gate.
Just shoot it down.
Open sesame.
I know, right?
Open sesame.
Well, I've done all I can do.
Think of how easy Chris and Jill's journey in the first Resident Evil game would have been so easy if they just shot down the fucking doors instead of look for keys to unlock shit.
Just kick them down or whatever.
Yeah, just fucking shoot at the door.
But then we can't be solving these brain-teething puzzles. That just makes us smarter for solving them.
Oh, yeah, we are totally smarter for having found the 4 fucking crests in the fucking mansion and then placing them in the one spot where you need them.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like something you'd kind of talk about with, how stupid the games will just be like, yeah, the world is ending, but we have to make sure you're worthy first. It's like, oh, we're in a very serious mission, but we have to play a mini game first before we can go through this door.
Oh man, the fucking stupid ass water treatment puzzle from the original Resident Evil 3 is so fucking garbage.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah. Yeah, the parasite dogs can wreck your shit.
Yeah, I'm fine.
And Ashley's shit. So yeah, by proxy, they do make the Hedge maze a little bit harder just by having Ashley with you this time.
Yeah, because now you have to make sure she doesn't get killed by the dogs or whatever.
Right? Yeah. Because even though she does
she just get knocked down, or do the dogs try to drag her away too?
No. That's funny though. No. Yeah. Thankfully, Ashley doesn't have a health bar this time, but she does die in 2 hits. So.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is how I prefer it than rather wasting my fucking health resources on her health bar, like in the original. Because if she gets hurt, that means I have to give her a fucking green herb, and that's 1 less for me.
No.
And, yeah.
Yep. Sounds like a skill
down.
issue.
Yeah, just stop getting hit. You don't have to heal if you don't take any damage.
Oh, yeah? Uh-huh, yeah. Let me show you the water room.
Oh, no. All right, that's a fair point.
Okay, I take it all back.
With that.
They have such gnarly teeth.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Oh boy, chess.
Want to stop and play? Oh,
yes. I was gonna be like, Ashley, do you want to take a break for a second?
Yeah, fucking jump scared.
You're not allowed a break.
Nah. Yeah, this time in the hedge maze, we're trying to find these 3 levers to lower down these flags, and that'll open up the main gate. In the original, the hedge maze was you had to find these 2 pieces of like a moon crest or something, and then just combine them together, and that'd act as the key to get into the room.
This is the hardest puzzle like that I've ever had to put together.
Yeah. In fact, it's
like that image of what was it? It's like Joe Biden with like the smiley face like puzzle, and it's like, all right, let's see you solve it, smart guy.
Yeah. But actually, it is set up a little differently because in the original, the room that you're trying to get in with that Mooncrest key, we've already been in it. That was the one that Ashley was in just now. So, what you're really trying to do is get out of the hedge maze.
I cannot stress this enough.
You have to get the hell out of here.
But like this time, the exit in the hedge maze is within the hedge maze itself. Yeah, because in the original, it was just a hedge maze. It was sort of like a garden area, but this time it's more like a courtyard area.
Yeah,
but because Salazar is a fucking psychopath, it's like, let's have people go through my fucking dog-infested maze to get to the other side of where they need to be.
All right. So what I'm getting at here is that throw everything you know about the original out the window and play this game with no expectations.
0 out of 10.
That's not what I'm saying. I mean, like everything up to this point has been a little bit more different than from the original.
Yeah. It's like it's consistent throughout the entire game that there are familiar beats that are consistent with the original game, but it is presented differently just for the sake of throwing off veteran players.
Yeah, like the main like core of Resident Evil 4 is still the same, but the stuff kind of in between's a bit different.
Right, yeah.
You know,
because structurally it is pretty much the same. It has the same plot. It has the same amount of chapters, and the same amount of the story beats happen at the same time as the original, with the exception of having Ashley for the hedge maze. It's not that it matters in the grand scheme of the story, really.
This matters so much that this changes everything.
This small detail that they removed. Yeah.
This small, tiny, insignificant detail they removed. 0 out of 10. Good bad game. IGN.
Yeah, IGN.
Oh. Yeah, not today, thank you.
No treats for you.
Not today.
It should be stated in this game, there is a delay. There's an intentional delay between you getting hit and opening up your inventory so you can heal. It's kind of trying to give you a balance that is like, there's a little bit of time frame where you can still get bodied, and then that's how you die. And so you just don't instantly heal right away, because there'd be no challenge in that. So every time that you see me get damaged and then open up the inventory immediately after, I am mashing that Y button.
I noticed you collect a lot of these different like little gems and stuff. Are like what's the purpose with those?
To combine with these bigger treasures and get more money out of them.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and there's a whole. I just showed off like a whole.
Yeah, it looks like a whole like chart of like I guess like certain color combinations like give more money or something.
Right. Yeah. So I just did a dual color one. So two red, two purple. Yeah, and also depending on what color it is means it's worth more, has more value. Because like a red one has less value than a yellow one, and a purple one has more value than a green one.
Interesting.
Yeah, so that's one way, and like it's not always a guarantee. Like, say if you like having 4 red in one thing, well, it might mean a lot of money. But
Hang on.
like having all the same color doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be worth more value if you had 2 and 2, you know,
Okay.
or all 4 colors. Like on the chart, it said the ones that have all 5 different colors has the most money out.
Okay. So yeah. So the more different kinds of colors you can have on one thing at once, then the more expensive it'll be.
Right. It'll have more value.
Yeah.
I owe you one. Yeah, no sweat.
It was nothing.
It was nothing.
Oh yeah, this file here actually is it's new to the remake, and it's like giving a whole list of the Castellans, who the whole Salazar family tree from like 8 generations ago, and how they just passed down the ruler of the castle down through generations. So, like, gives him a bit of a backstory and some familial background as well. Yeah, primarily, this is how Resident Evil shows off its world building. Because in the main story for all games, essentially, are only focused on their one narrative important to the characters. But if you want to get something more out of like the events that happened or the premise of an event, then you'd be reading these files to get more out of it.
Reading is for nerds.
One of the most fascinating notes from the first Resident Evil game is this note of a researcher in the mansion. He's just writing down, he's like chronicling his day by day life, and then by the end of it, like it starts going, it's like my skin is getting really itchy, and then I started getting more hungry today, and then like the last note in his journal is itchy tasty. It's essentially him losing his mind and slowly transforming into a zombie.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's one of the most famous world building notes from the original game. The first Resident Evil, I should say. Where are we headed now? We're headed somewhere, folks.
Are you winning, son?
Oh yeah.
There is a second water room. No shit.
Oh my god! I was kidding.
No, there's no second water room. Oh, thank you for giving me more shotgun shells. Because if you hadn't noticed, I primarily use the shotguns on those parasite dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only have 11 shotgun shells. Oh no.
Oh noes.
Yeah. And this is just my play style. It doesn't necessarily have to be yours. Because again, Resident Evil does cater to all sorts of different types of gameplay. Just don't be stupid with your resources. But I like to craft ammo when I'm completely out, period. So, yeah, because I don't necessarily want to waste all my resources crafting ammo I might not necessarily need in the future. So, because I used to do that in the Resident Evil 2 remake, like before bosses, I would craft a whole bunch of shotgun ammo, and then I'd be like, "Oh wait, I just I kind of want my TMP right now, but I don't have any submachine gun bullets on me, so because I wasted all my resources on the shotgun shells." Yeah, so it's just a method I just started trying out with the 4 remake. I actually have yet to implement that method into the 2 and 3 remakes, but I'm sure it'll work. It'll work just fine, and it'll probably give me incentive to use the semi-auto rifles more. Ashley, you okay?
You'll get there eventually.
Oh, we're playing more of the shooting gallery! Yay!
Oh, sweet. Yippee!
No, watch
You
out.
give it a try, Ashley. No.
Is she acoustic? Why you can't shoot women?
Nah, you can't shoot her there. I have seen some clips though of just when Ashley criticizes like a bad shot of yours, and the player's like, "Shut the fuck up!" Just whips out the rocket launcher and then fires in the general direction of Ashley. I am not. So what I do for showing off the shooting gallery mini games is I'm getting like a perfect score. Because how you get you're rewarded with tokens depending on your score and performance. So and those tokens can be used to for the gacha machine. So yeah, I got 2 silver tokens for that. But there's how you get proficiency is if you shoot all the targets, you shoot all those silver skull medals like that.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, and then unlock the bonus level. It doesn't matter. It's actually, it took me a while to figure out how exactly you unlock the bonus level of each mini game. Because you're given a specific weapon for each one, right? And they all have a certain ability that you use. So you won't actually unlock it unless you demonstrate proficiency in that weapon's special ability. Yeah, it's not a score thing at all, which took me by surprise. But then I was like, oh, I guess that makes sense. The game wants to expect you to be good with the weapon and its ability. So there we go.
Nice.
That's a much better score.
Superb job.
Don't shoot the sailors.
Oh, that's the best part.
Kill him.
In the original game, you know, the targets that is like, don't shoot stupid, were actually of Ashley. So see there, I got a perfect score, but I didn't demonstrate proficiency in the weapon, so that's why I didn't unlock the bonus level for that. Yeah. Oh, but it looks like I didn't give a fuck because I got all the requirements.
Maybe it's like you have to like even though you got a perfect score, maybe it's also it depends on like how much ammo you use trying to finish the thing. I don't know.
Oh, maybe. I never thought of that. And that might have something to do with it. Yeah, I definitely could be. I never thought of that before.
Well, there you go. I contributed to this playthrough.
I mean, that could explain, the Punisher gun. I don't think I'll show it off in today's shooting gallery, but the Punisher lets you you can penetrate 2 targets at the same time, and when I fail to do that in the gallery minigame, it's not giving me the bonus level. So it might be because I missed it with penetrating 2 at the same time. I had to oh shit, go back and shoot it, you know? I'm a dumbass. You're supposed to be using a right gun for the fucking whatever. No, that was just me being a little stupid.
Still got an S though.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I guess I'm gonna show it.
Oh, I guess you're trying it again.
Yeah, I show off my initial run and then I cut to my perfect run.
Okay.
And if I happen to get my perfect run on my initial run, then I ain't complaining.
Yeah.
Yeah, these do take a lot of practice to master fully, so...
I could imagine.
Makes sense.
It's like a whole choreography you have to learn.
Right. Yeah, you can still unlock the bonus level even if you shoot some of the sailors down. It doesn't punish you that much for it.
Alright.
Yeah.
There we go. Now you're using right gun.
Yeah, that's way more effective.
Yeah, I'm smart this time. There we go.
Nice.
S rank.
It's like you do the thing like you did in Frontiers where you just put an S over the S.
What do you mean? I never did that. I got an S on all of them. Even if you saw a C or a D underneath the S, I still got an S.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what I get in the gacha this time. You can't get repeats, just like in gachas.
And then Carlos shows up.
My God.
Oh, well, it's not been a great run.
Not again.
Sucks to suck.
Please give me something good.
Oh, it's a different color.
I was actually about to ask that if the color of the thing depends on how good or how rare it is.
That's usually the case with gachas.
I just got the best one in my opinion. But yeah, the ones in the gray balls are common, and then the ones in the gold balls are rare.
That's kind of what I figured.
Yeah, that's why I got 20% off the RPG at the shop. That is great for a specific cost.
And knowing my luck, I would just get all commons.
Alrighty then. We are done for today.
Sweet.
Yeah, that was a good session.
Yeah, it was.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah.